So let's make the Spiky Bi-Helicoidal Torus small, and that requires 16 tiles and actually a total of 32 connectors because it's completely closed. We're going to try to make every little seam connected. You don't have to, but if you have enough, you should. And what we have to have is, these are 4 tiles in a bi-helicoidal tube, and this one I can tell is spiraling to the left. As it goes away from me, I see it going counterclockwise. And this is its mirror image, different color, and it spirals away from me to the right. Okay? So I'll show you how to make those. You could also review this in the bi-helicoidal tube video. All the connections within are spiral, not zigzag, spiral. And all you have to do is start with a little kind of a elbow bend of spiral, right? And right now with these 2 points facing me, here's where it determines whether a spiral is left or right. I'm going to put the left side down and the right side up. So left down, make this connection. Okay, and that's a 3-tile helicoidal bi-helicoidal tube that spirals to the left, so it's like this one. I have to add one more, and the way we do that is we always put it on this bottom of the triangle, add another one, and make sure you're adding it spiral, not zigzag. Okay, so spiral, and it doesn't even matter which end you add it to because it's going to work either way. And there it is. See how the seam continues? And we'll add this. So I made that go to the left because I put the left one down, and see how that matches the other left one, the blue one. And now I'll make a yellow one that's a right to match the red one. So again, I'll make a little spiral connection. I don't even have to really think about this just yet, except to make sure these are spiral, not zigzag, spiral. When I see them like this, I now want to make it a right one like this, so I put the right side down and the left one on top, make this connection, and now I'm going to add one more. Again, doesn't matter whether I add it here or here, it's the same thing. We do that by putting a connector here. When I put this on, I want to make sure I'm putting it on spirally, which I am. This would be the wrong way, and that would kind of create a little 3-way corner. We don't want that. We want it like this, the seam continuing. Okay? And now I have the 4 pieces needed. 2 lefts, 2 rights, and you literally just connect them mirror image to mirror image like that. So here we go. And there. There. We could connect them, but you know what, let's put one on the bottom as well, just to make it as secure as possible. And sometimes as you're squeezing these together, some of these might come apart, but that just happens. And it's spiky because we're making this like, looks like a thorn each time we make a connection. So there's that. And gonna have to kind of push that apart to get that last one in there, but it does make it extra strong. And each time I make a connection, you see there, it's just like reflected in a mirror. Okay, so that was that. Now I want to put the yellow one. Let's see, will the yellow one go there? Yep, that gives me a mirror connection. The green one would not. That would spiral in the same way as the blue. So yellow here, again those same 3 connecting pieces. Is it easiest to connect the bottom first? I don't know, maybe. Seems like no matter what you do, you have to separate to get that last one in there. Okay, and now we're ready for the last piece, which is going to go right in there. And you'll notice it's not quite going to close, but these connectors are forgiving enough that that'll work. Okay, the angles are such that it's, you need like not 4 but like 4.1 of these, but that's true with a lot of the shapes we make with hyper tiles. Is Angles work for some, not for others, but hopefully the shape is close enough that the connectors will allow it to happen. They're forgiving enough. There. Let's see if I can do both these without having to reopen it here. There we go. And finally, okay, try to line all three of those up so I can get them all three at once maybe. Maybe. Nope, let's not try for all three at once. We'll just try to get this bottom one first. Done. And now we'll do these two at the same time. Trying to do three at once is a little bit tricky, but okay. So there it is, kind of nice. Looks like the Windows logo, I guess. But the Spiky Bi-Helicoidal Torus, and that's the smaller one.